guys. I'm Jake.
Jacob.
Nick.
So this is a segment where you guys can ask us any type of question that you want. It does not have to be paintball related. Get in your comments on this video. But first off, we haven't been uploading videos because there was a massive ice storm. Insert pictures here.
Last Saturday.
Yeah, I took some pictures and it knocked out our power for a very, very long time. And it also knocked out Jacob's internet and everything else. So we're not able to upload, but we'll make it up to you. Hopefully next week we might be
able to. As we're shooting this right now, it's January 2nd, 2014.
We already made this video, but then we got more comments and more stuff and all that good stuff. But we'll probably be able to make another one. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna redo it, but yeah. So we'll make it up to you guys. And anyways,
we'll go around this way.
Yeah. Go first. Alex Jones, how did you come up with the name Insanity? Well, okay, so back in the day, this channel used to be a gaming channel. Okay, so if you guys look at if you go and press view channel, it'll say X Dark or Dark Reaper XX. Yeah, that used to be my old gamer tag. We used to be a Halo 3 team, and we were on the top of game battles.
We were a lot younger, so.
Yeah, this is a while. I mean, and that's we're good gamers, by the way. We're gonna do a gaming night with you guys, so go our Facebook page, and we're gonna release our gamer tags. And one night, just on a random night, whenever we're all on, and then if you guys, whoever gets into our lobby, we're gonna play some GTA 5. So. We're just invite a bunch of random players, whoever wants to play with us. We have Xbox 360s. So go our Facebook page. Nick will put it in the description because that's his job. Then we'll just release it at a random time, probably within the week, so you guys can play with us. But anyway, so we're big gamers. But that's how we got the name Insanity. Was actually before Halo 3, we did a lot of game battle stuff. And if you guys don't know what that is, but you post your proof of you winning your games on YouTube, and that's what we did. We just posted a bunch of our playing battles and stuff, and then one day we were just hey, let's just go paintballing, and yeah, and then we just kept the name Team Insanity.
And he changed his name to CTX Insanity. So that's where we got the Insanity.
Hey, don't give out my gamer tag early.
Yeah, we want you to X's and stuff, so they won't even know.
Yeah.
Alright, thoughts, problem regarding the DM1312? He is a 12, so go for it.
I don't really have any problems. I don't have no regrets about buying it.
It shoots too well.
Yeah,
so.
Jacob yeah, it shoots really well. It's one of the smoothest fucking guns I've ever shot. Won't break paint unless if your eyes aren't on like mine. And I don't really have any problems with it yet. I don't have any regrets about buying one. It shoots amazing. It's really, really smooth. You can tinker around with the LPR and the HPR and get that right amount of smoothness for your personal playing style, which I wanted. The reflex rail didn't have that, and I love the rail so much that I just decided to buy one. You could go ahead for this one.
Dawson ate me.
By the way, you're a good subscriber. Shout out to you.
Can you do a video of Jacob bunkering and overshooting Jake? Yes.
We'll make a video on that. We have an idea for that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put it in this video. We can make it after we're done with my slingshot.
Nick, read it.
Alright, Zach May, what are some tips for speedball? Practice at home. When you're sitting on the couch, just practice walking the trigger with both hands.
Don't really need to practice the walking the trigger part. A lot of switching hands you have to be fast with.
One thing that we made a video a long time ago, Jake,
snap shooting.
It's still up. Go to a mirror and go to the edge of it and snap into the mirror. Yeah. So every time you snap into it, you see yourself. I'm gonna snap right back out.
I'm gonna remake one, but yeah, that's a great tip. So you go up to the edge of the mirror, so you snap in, but you sit there, and you snap in so you can see what you look like. I'm a visual kind of guy. I'm a visual learner, and if you are too, get to the mirror and then you snap into the mirror so you don't want to expose yourself too much, and you'll be able to correct. If your hopper is out like this way, you're snapping out like this, then you can correct yourself. I'm a very visual learner, and that really helped me. And the other thing is that I have started practicing, especially I was practicing with Jacob's rotor, is you can do this at home, is when you're reloading with paint, if you're like me and you don't want to dump almost all your pods on the ground like how I do, I dump a lot of paint on the ground, is as you're playing, you don't want to put your gun down fill it up, and then drop your pod, and then look back up, because then a lot of stuff happened. So what I do is I try to feel the top of the bunker with the pod, and then open it up and drop the paint in. I'll go into the carpet, so like the paintballs won't bounce, and I put Jacob's rotor on my gun, and I'd knee down like behind my couch like it was a real bunker, and I'm acting like I'm shooting the gun, and I'd pull the pot out of my pack and just keep on trying to practice putting all that paint in there and being able to stay on my lane without dumping my gun and stuff. And you don't shoot, but you just, and then if you dump your pot on the ground, then it's on the carpet, so you just pick it all back up, put it in your pot, and play tight. Practice is the biggest thing. Just play tight and practice.
All right. Return.
And then, Mr. Moosta. Bring Brittany paintballing. She has been paintballing.
Yeah, she has a spider aggressor.
Yeah. So for you guys that remember last Ask Us Anything, she made us sandwiches. And then the one that we made, we're redoing this one. The one that we made, she made us more sandwiches, Jacob and I, and Nick. So we had more sandwiches, but not in this one. She's not here.
Alright, Redskin Paintball.
PB, big shout out to you. You've been a subscriber for a long time. Thank you.
What was the most reliable marker you've used? I really like... My mini was really reliable.
Tell them why.
I'll tell you why. I got that. That was my first like speedball gun. And I got that maybe 4 years ago. And the thing is when I played, I was like newer to paintball, and I didn't know you had to clean your stuff. Like I said, I was younger, so I never cleaned
Even as he got into paintball, he never cleaned it.
I never cleaned my mini. And so throughout like 4 years, I never took it apart. I never cleaned a single thing. And then just now, after 4 years, it broke down. And I finally cleaned it, and I realized I saw old paint from 5 years ago stuck inside the gun. So super reliable, but after 4 years, everything broke down at once. The board fried.
The ASA.
The ASA.
You dropped the ASA.
I dropped the ASA.
He dropped it on the cement, and it like basically took it clean off.
So my mini is really reliable.
I would have to say my Titman. We're gonna make a Mythbusters episode. That's one of the things that we're gonna make up to you guys, since we didn't have like a big uploading thing. We're gonna make it up to you. We're gonna. Never mind it. I won't say it. It's gonna be a surprise video. It's really cool. Nick.
Cool.
Probably my A5. I cleaned it like once since I've owned it.
Yeah, didn't you have like a drywall tack holding it all together?
Yep. I got a drywall tack, and one of the pins that holds the casing together on it snapped in half, so I just shoved it in there and then left
Alright,
it.
let's keep this moving.
What would you recommend for Woods Ball for $300? Doesn't matter what type of gun. Dylan, I'm not even going to attempt that last name. Starts with a V. It doesn't matter what type of gun. G5, rail, mini. Mini because you don't have to clean it. So, I mean, that's GOG guns. Where do you guys order custom jerseys from?
Not Raza.
RazaLife.com. So, RazaLife.com.
Invert Mini, no wait. Joven Hart. Jake, should I get the Proto Reflex Rail or Invert Mini? Because I was going to, get the Proto.
Yeah, if your Mini is cheaper. I mean, unless if you don't have the money and you want to upgrade to other gear, get the Mini. And then Temper Paintball. Going to buy a vapor for paperweight. Good job. It really holds down my homework in the car. And sounds good. I just ordered a VCOM. I love it. Thank you guys. You're welcome. A Zodin Chaos Pump or Empire Tracer. You got the Tracer. Go for it.
Ask my Kel basketball.
I really like my Tracer. He had those. No wait, never mind.
I never had these though. He had the Blitz.
Yeah. I've never shot the Zodin Chaos Pump, but I really like my Tracer one because it's got the Picatinny rails on it, and I have my 10-round hopper on it, and then I have a handguard or whatever it's called.
A grip.
And you can pretty much customize it how you want if you want to.
That's the thing. I would have to say, if you want to go mill some, you want to customize it, you have all the rails and you can do everything to it. It's backed by Empire. It's a great tool. It's a great gun. But if you want to get into like speedball pump play, I guess you can say, and you want to play with like a CCM in the future, that kind of stuff, then get the Chaos Pump.
Alright.
Nick Kyries asked, is there anything you'd recommend me getting? I have the 2013 Reflex Rail, a Ninja 68 tank, and a die rotor. I'm getting into speedball and starting a team.
I would recommend you get a mask, a pod pack, and
Some
everything
pods.
else. Yeah, everything else. I don't know. Yeah,
Preferably colorful pods.
yeah, colorful game pods like us, but no. I mean that's good.
An Exalt squeegee.
Yeah.
Good investment.
Carlos Mendia I don't even know.
Medina.
Yeah, hey guys, I would like to know what mid-range $400 to $600 gun would you recommend, or is it better just to buy a G5 with an ultralight? Ultralights are amazing, but I don't know why you'd buy a G5 with an ultralight when you can buy a Proto Reflex rail.
comes with one.
Yeah, but basically comes with an ultralight. But yeah, rail, axe. Go watch our sub $500 to $400 gun show. We already made a video on that.
Alright, oh, then he said sorry for the rant. I just want to see if I can think of some footage.
Yeah.
Lightning King, how do you create your intros? I create all the intros, new ones coming up soon. And I use Sony Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 11, so it's not the best. It costs around, I think it was $75.
No, but it's actually really good for editing.
Yeah, it's really good for editing. We use it on all of our videos.
Even our old gaming channel stuff.
Yeah, we used the AVS editor for that. I still have it on my laptop. But we use that for the intros and the montages. So
Vance Hopper PB. Can you get a Proto Rail Max PMR and play it with review? No, I won't. I can't buy. I don't even know if you can buy those anymore. Max PMR?
alright, then go for
Probably
it.
not.
Alright, Nappy Head. Good name. When are you guys going to be putting out the DM14 vids?
When we get one.
When I was gonna make some DM14 speedball vids, but Rob had to leave, and he's the one with the DM14, and I did not get a chance to get it.
Eddie Mendoza. How old are you guys? And
Elfro.
Yeah, Alfro.
how did you guys get into the sport of paintball? Age stories. I got this one. I'm 16. He's 18. He's 19. For my 11th birthday, I took Jake out to paintball with a couple of friends. I didn't know Nick. He was really mean to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna inject you with air in your veins.
I knew Nick. I met both of them through a friend on Xbox. So that's when I started talking to him. And Nick was really mean to me on Xbox.
That kid on Xbox made him out to be a stuck-up rich kid that is like totally mean to everybody.
What are you doing?
Taking a selfie of us.
All right.
Go for it.
And he was really mean to me, so I didn't talk to him. But I talked to him over Xbox, and after going to his birthday party, I invited him. And I got him into paintball, and then I think eventually he had another birthday party at paintball, and we brought Nick. So
And that's when me and Jacob became buddies.
Yeah.
Realizing that
the
other
thing is,
person was...
the first day I ever played paintball. Okay, so this was at his birthday party. So Phil, one of the best refs in the world, kept on giving our group a lot of warning about taking our masks off and everything. And this guy, this Adam Schlick's dad, right? Yeah, shot me right in the throat. And it hurt really bad, and I couldn't breathe because it was a rental mask, so I just barely lift up my, like the seal was broken underneath of my eyes, but like the mask itself was still on my face. I just like lifted just a little bit, like what new players do a lot, and just to like get a breath of fresh air, and he's like, "Wah!" Yeah, and I got kicked out for the first time ever, and I'm still playing. I got kicked out when I first played.
And now he kicks people out.
Yeah, now I'm a ref, so now I do the kicking out.
Alright, Nick, go for it.
Alright, Eddie Mendoza.
I already answered that.
Oh, yeah. My
Dad
bad.
X.
Oh,
Doug.
translated though.
Doug. Is
Super
Jacob's...
Doug.
Yeah, Doug, he plays on our team. Is Jacob's sister single? She said yes, but not for you, Doug. Sorry.
There's like a 10-year gap right there.
Alright, Pete Sluter, and you keep on commenting, and
Like all of our videos, it's no big deal.
we thought
see
you were
it.
joking at first, but
I
we
Skype
can't
called
tell.
you and you never answered, by the way.
Yeah, we called your number, you didn't
What
answer.
is a Team Insanity? Well, it's us. And then I was posting this on other vids, been looking to join your team, call this number.
Also, you've been saying your, what's he been saying?
What?
He's like a guy.
I'm a fucking god. Yeah, don't come on so strong. Come play with us. You don't ask us over social media. That's like asking a girl out on a date over Facebook. Okay, don't do that. Come and play with us, and you're not even in our area code.
Yeah, your area code's like New York.
And then you gave us your number, and I actually Skype called it just for shits and giggles because I thought you were joking for the first one. You never answered. I put up the G fucking with you. Oh, the G5. Ha! With you comment. Appreciate you reading
You got
it.
it,
Thanks, dude.
good.
Empire 4845 or Ninja 5045. Ninja. I like Ninja tanks. They have best customer service out of any company that I've seen in a while. And they have really good regs. E-Tech 3 LT or E-Tech 3 AM.
Get rid of the name.
I am Tommy Kirk, whatever. E-Tech 3 LT. I mean, there's no difference between the AM.
They
and
say it's plastic, but it's like what a glass is made out of. It's the same type of.
Yeah, there's not really any difference unless if you're gonna put the immortal board in it. Yeah, not worth it.
Which question are we on?
Paintball Show 5. Are you guys going to Ion? Ion is Invasion of Normandy. Probably not. We're not going to go to that because we are going to Living Legends, and that's going to take a shit ton of money. And
So,
Miss,
no, we're not
how do you
going.
say her name?
Artemis.
Miss Artemis 01 Paintball. Shout out to you because you've been
Long
a subscriber for a long time, yeah. CCM T2 or S6.5. Would you ever just get the S6.5? That's just me.
Alright, Charger Kid, whatever. Hammer 7 versus Empire Tracer. His
CCM
Tracer.
CCM Phantom.
It's not
Or CCI Phantom.
I have a Tracer. He had a Hammer 7, but he wants to get rid of it. Don't you?
I'm trying to get a high-end pump eventually.
Yeah, he wanted the Hammer 7, but he thought it was too loud and he had some screwed up things with the magazine. I love my Tracer. I have no problems with it. So, I'd go with the Tracer.
The Hammer 7 works now.
If you want to play MagFed in the future, I'd go with.
Unfocused.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Try to focus.
Click it.
So we got
Just
we got a new camera, new digital SLR for you guys.
So, you know.
What should I do? Where's the rest of it? By the way, no. What should that's? By the way, when you guys are commenting in these videos, comment like one full question. Don't like put it in like 3 different parts. Brass Eagle Raptor. Or Plain Eclipse 3.1. Plain Eclipse 3.1s are gay. Yeah, the Geo 3.1. Just get the Brass Eagle Raptor. Brass Eagle Raptor.
I get the View Loader.
Yeah, best thing ever. It's the smoothest thing ever. Yeah, you can hit 30 balls a second. No problem.
Alright.
And Brain.
Mr. Brain.
Yeah.
How come Nick and Doug don't make as much videos?
Because Nick is camera shy. Well, he's not necessarily camera shy. He just... I don't know. Stutters too much.
He's in charge of Facebook.
Yeah, he has some work to do. But I just do a lot of the videos because I have a lot of things that come up in my head at once, and I know exactly what I want to say when I want to say it. And Doug does not hang out with us as much. We're gonna have to get him in here for an Ask Us video one day. But yeah, Doug does all the backup videos too. But we'll make sure that he gets some more videos. He wants to be in videos. And there's other people on the team that you guys have never seen.
Alright, Robert Hayden. How much is your reflex rail?
Mine is up for sale. I'll give you a better deal.
If that's what you're talking about, message the
Yeah, PM me. I'll give you a better deal.
Uh,
I get better deals to subscribers.
From the videos of the Replay 10A versus the Contour you posted, which one you like better?
Honestly.
Well, Contour went out of business, so they don't make their cameras anymore.
Yeah, Replay has better customer service. And
So if you break your Contour, you're screwed.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna play around with the settings. So like I looked at the settings side by side, and I just saw how much sharper Doug's was in low light. So now I just know that now I have to play with the low light setting a little bit more since we're in the woods, and now that we're playing indoor and it's a lot darker in there now. So I just have to play around with the settings. You can do that. I don't know a whole much about the Contour, and I'm pretty sure the Replay is stronger. But yeah.
Alright, you know the replay is stronger.
Next one.
Angel, can you do how to remove the invert mini feed neck? Okay, let me tell you, just get a pair of pliers, just clamp it on there and just twist it off, or go to your local field. It'll take like 2 seconds for them to do it.
Alright, are you gonna get the, are you gonna get the review on the Rail Maxed?
No, probably not. No.
Is the G4 one of Jake's favorite guns?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite starter guns. It's a great starter gun.
My local Walmart sells RP Premium Nightmare.
What?
Should I get it even though it's from Walmart? Yes.
Am I reading that Walmart is selling RPS Premium? What the fuck? What Walmart do you go to? Send me pics of that. I want to see some pics.
Yeah, if your Walmart sells that good of paint.
Yeah, that is some like high-end paint. I want to see that. That's, yeah. Right. Do you have a Z2, and if you can you do a review over it? I'm going to buy a Z2, probably eventually. I kind of want one.
Did we do one? Yeah, we did a review on it.
A long time ago, yeah.
We
But
did a
it's not
video
up
of all
anymore.
the hot. Oh, we didn't.
Yeah, it's not up anymore.
Never mind. We kind of take down our videos that make us cringe after a while.
Yeah, we do videos and then we just take them down after a while.
Because they look like we did something stupid on them.
Andrew Hens, can you do a video about what it takes and how to start?
Whoa, what are you doing? No. Not yet. Right below.
There's a proto rail worth buying. I plan on getting it used. Also, when we guys be at door.
Today's Thursday. We were thinking about going Friday, tomorrow. I mean, we're in there a lot. The easiest way to ask us, the easiest way to get an instant answer is not through YouTube, even though I do talk to a lot of people over YouTube. The best way to get in contact with us would be message us on our Facebook page if you really want to play with us, because we get those messages like instantly. Yeah, and then we comment back instantly. Even though we try to on this, it's a lot harder because you're not on the same page as you are on Facebook. But yeah.
Doug's fixing.
What is he saying?
Saying get Brittany to play. Drive us.
Alright, back to Andrew Hens about the YouTube channel, how to start it, and what would you look for if you wanted to
I'm thinking about
subscribe
making
to
that
the
a
channel?
video.
Yeah, the biggest thing is
New
that
video coming up. How to start a YouTube channel.
the biggest thing is you have to stick with it. Like, okay, we're still pretty small. Growing it is the hardest part. Okay,
Start
like
from the bottom.
yeah, starting from the bottom and trying to work your way up is very hard. Starting from nothing.
Especially when no one will take you seriously.
Yeah, and especially when you have channels out there like TechBB and Social Paintball and those like the big channels. No one else wants to see anyone on YouTube other than like those few channels, and everyone's so hooked on those, the biggest channels, and that's all they watch. They don't branch out. But you sort of have to be different and set yourself
But luckily
apart.
we got help from Social Paintball, and we're in one of their news videos, one of the last ones.
Yeah, and that gave us like 50 subscribers.
Yeah, they gave them like 50.
That gave us a little boost.
And then
you
that
just have
kind
to
of
stick
kicked
with
us up
it.
from there.
You just have to stick with it. The easiest way is to spread your channel. Is social media #1. Facebook, get everyone from your local field to subscribe and help share. You're just gonna need a lot of help.
And have a good variety of videos.
Yeah,
Alright, who's next?
this guy
Should I get 2014 Preflex Rail?
or eTech 4. Go watch the video of us
They
comparing.
didn't change a lot in the
The
2014
yeah,
Rail.
some guy came. Shout out to, I forgot your name. Sorry about that. He had a 2014 rail. And I took out my 13 bolt because his was leaking. So while he went to go out and play, I took out my 13 bolt and put it in his 14, and it worked and aired up perfectly. There's no difference between the 14 and the 13 other than the milling. Bolts are exactly the same. They're completely 100% compatible. Then I fixed his bolt for him.
Alright, Nick, take it.
Alright, Liam Bornstein. I have a price range of $1,600. What's the best gun you think? Also, Jake has a die rotor, ?
No.
What is your favorite gun, Jake? And Jacob say Alfredo.
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 Yeah, it's Alfredo, but remember it's his name, he said.
Isn't it?
I don't know who named their child Alfredo.
Hey, don't be
I
mean
hope
to
your
him.
name is not
Your
like...
name is beautiful.
No, I think it does. I think we're saying it wrong. I don't think it's Alfredo.
And back
Like
to your
the
price
pasta.
range.
No, we're gonna settle this. I think it's Alfredo.
My bad.
I think it's Alfredo too, but I don't think his name
Feel
is
free to
Alfredo.
correct us.
I think he's a different nationality than.
Way to stereotype.
I don't know. No, I do not have a die rotor. Jacob does. What is your favorite gun, Jake? And I have a price range of $1,600. That's really good.
I'd buy a lot of stuff for $1,600.
Yeah, if I had $1,600, oh man, I'd go nuts. But you can look at Planet. I like Planet guns. I've shot the LV1. I have not shot a Geo 3.1 yet. Geo 3s are good. I like that stuff. Lux, smoothest gun.
The camera's about to.
No, it's not. It's been flashing the whole time. But the Lux, I love the Lux. We have Lux videos. But the thing that I like is if I'm going to pay $1,600 or $1,500 for that matter, the VCOM is one of my favorite guns, or the VCOM, the Ripper Victory. I've shot that because it's just as smooth as the Lux. It's pretty quiet. And what you can do is if you like poppets and if you like spools, you can change out the bolt engines. I think that's amazing because if I'm going to buy that gun, especially me living in Michigan during the winter, I'm going to be shooting the poppet engine, and then during the summer, I'm going to be shooting the spool engine. That's what I like about those guns. But yeah, there's a lot out there.
Are you done?
Alfredo.
What speed feed is on your Pinocchio? Also, Jake, you commented on an E-Tech 4 saying it was absolute garbage.
Wait, what? It was shit. He said shit, not garbage. Compared to the E-Tech 4 versus Etha. Wait, okay. First, let's HK Army speed feed on the Pinocchio Universal. Jake, you commented on the E-Tech 4 video saying it was shit. Compare E-Tech 4. It's not shit. I just don't like it compared to other guns. Yeah, and E-Tech 4 versus Etha. I get the E-Tech 4 over the Etha. I just got a 685 bore back. Good job, Brennan Breeze. I'll get some gameplay together and give it to you in a day or two. Send your gameplay to Team Insanity.
We've been getting some people sending in gameplay. It's just make sure it's good quality, because sometimes we can't see what's going on. I know that you may not have a good quality, like an absolute high quality, but if you're gonna send us some, please.
What sport do you play? If you play a different sport, I wrestle.
I do MMA.
I used to play basketball in middle school.
How long did that last?
About 2 years.
What gun do you recommend that's sub $300? Rail, Mini, G5.
And that new JT gun.
That's $100. What's good for a beginner like me? My money limit. Well, if you're just looking for a gun, there is a new JT gun that I'm gonna get my hands on that I got to shoot, but I didn't get to go use out in a game and stuff. I like the new JT. I forgot what it's called. That new Titman gun that came out with.
Chronos.
Yeah. Starts with I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah.
I thought it Chrono itself when I heard that name for some reason.
And then that's what I'd go with if you don't need to buy a mask. What do you think about Warrior paintballs? I have no idea. I'd never heard of that paint, so.
What comment are we on?
Second.
Brendan Breeze asked another. And also, what brand of paint does Lone Wolf Indoor use? Marbleizer.
Marbles, awesome. How old are? Yeah, we already answered that. Anyways, I think that's it. But there was one comment a while ago. Some guy asked if we were ever going to pursue a career in paintball. Remember that, Jacob? Remember that comment? Yeah, some guy asked if we were going to ever pursue a career in paintball. I'm going to med school, but I think that'd be an awesome thing. But really, YouTube is like...
Why does it say 106 comments? But
wait, what? Did it not load all the comments? But I have no idea. I would like that, and then it says 58. I have no idea.
Whatever.
But this is like a career, even though we're not getting paid for it. I'm not gonna make $1 million off of YouTube. We're not getting anything. Yeah, we're not getting anything off of these YouTube videos. This is like a career, the YouTube thing, because I go out and I watch other channels and I figure out what I don't like about them and make videos on this, that kind of stuff. This is like a real full-time job in a way of itself. But
so yeah, thanks for watching.
by the way, gaming night, go like our Facebook page and we will play some GTA 5 with you guys.
Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, probably we'll just put it up at a random
Realize
time.
that most of you probably don't want to play with us, but we're gonna do it anyway.
First come, first serve.
Well, you can get into a lobby like 16, so.
Yeah, so we're just gonna play GTA 5 with a bunch of you guys, get like a massive party, and you have to have a mic to play with us, preferably, because we want to talk to you guys. That'd be really great. But yeah, I think that's all we got.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like our page and subscribe.
Link in the description for Facebook.
Yeah.